Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we have offices in three parts of the globe. We serve clients across the globe. Unlike Byju's, Paytm, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart, Lenskart, loss making companies, we are 100% cash rich and profitable company without a single dollar invested by any private equity or venture capitalist firm. Rather, we run our own private equity fund wherein we help the startups. Apart from that, we have our OTT platform over the top, our learning platform Sheetal Academy, and there are so many products which we have. In case you wish to know more, you can WhatsApp on our on my personal ID +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp on my back office, which is +91 9818485155. Treasury Consulting Group is not backed up by any venture capitalist. Henceforth, this group never worries about the feedback of the people. Today, I was watching one video on YouTube. You know that whenever I get time, I love watching videos on YouTube, reading newspapers, magazines, journals, in which the author said, if you are fundamentally correct and strong, then there is no need to worry what people is going to be thinking. It's not about this author. From long ago, I keep saying that I'm not really bothered about the comments, the likes, the number of views I'm getting. I hardly care for this because I know that my message is being passed to the right set of people. Nowadays, there is a different financial structure which is actually being created in India. So, I'm not talking about the financial structure in which a loss making company is raising the money, retail investors are investing the money, and in the later stages, you know what is going to get happen. 2 years ago, when Uber listed, Airbnb listed, Peloton, and many companies listed, you know what did happen. And the same would be in India also, rest assured. What is happening now is India is having many brokerage firms like Motilal Oswal, Kotak, Religare, Sher Khan, Zerodha, Upstocks, and many more. Many of these brokerage firms have their investment banking business. It is just like Big Four. One side, Big Four are doing the audit, and on the other side, they are doing the consulting business. And when there is a fraud, they do in the audit, just like EY, KPMG, Deloitte, and PwC, they clearly say that the consulting business of Big Four is independent and has nothing to do with the audit business. Henceforth, Big Four should not be a target. And you know that the regulator is paid and corrupt, so no action. In most of the cases, outside India, there is definitely action. Similar is the scenario with these brokerage firms. They have their investment banking units and they have their brokerage unit. So let me take a current case. I have many cases, but time is always a restriction, so you know. Ola Cabs, one of the most profitable companies in the universe. In fact, I should say that the total profit earned by Ola in 1 year is more than the profit earned by Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. I have to say this. Ola Cabs have started hiring investment banks and lawyers to work on its plan for an initial public offer. Please be rest assured. Loss is not a criteria for initial public offer. Barbecue Nation, Devnani Foods, Sapphire Foods, Zomato, and many more to come. So rest assured. So do not even talk about the loss of the Ola. Even if Ola would report 1 billion of loss in this quarter or year, they will get approval. That is certain. So few years ago, I was worried that why private equity and venture capitalist firms invest in these loss-making companies. But today I got an answer that they invest because they are sure that the approval of their IPO would come whatever be the consequence. And they make the money. Ultimate loser would be the investor. There is no doubt about that. But they make the money. So Ola is planning to raise around more than $1 billion, and they shortlisted Kotak Mahindra Capital and Citigroup. And they are in talk with Morgan Stanley. More banks will be added later. 2 law firms are also hired. My question is very simple. Kotak Mahindra Capital also own a bank which is known as Kotak Mahindra Bank. That's a separate thing that if you see the share price of Kotak Mahindra and compare this with the valuation of Kotak Mahindra Bank, you will get to know that whether this stock deserves to be at 1800 or 200, that is a separate question. So Kotak Mahindra Bank, also Kotak Mahindra Capital, is having another entity called Kotak Mahindra Bank. Apparently, Kotak Mahindra Securities, which is known as Kotak Security, is also there, who is acting as a brokerage firm. Now, take a simplistic case. Kotak Mahindra Capital is now the investment banker of Ola Cabs. And I doubt that it is not the first time they are doing the investment banking business. They did the investment banking business with a lot of companies. If Kotak Mahindra Capital is an investment banker for Ola Cabs, do you really think that the Kotak brokerage, Kotak Securities in short, have any courage left to say to its clients that do not invest in Ola Cabs because it is a loss-making company since inception? One entity of a group is acting as a investment banker. One entity of the group is doing the brokerage business. More or less both are interrelated. Let me give you an example of Zomato. When Zomato IPO launched, I got several calls from my dealer who more or less pushed me to invest in Zomato. I asked him, why are you pushing me irrespective of knowing that Zomato is a loss-making company? You know what was the reply? The reply was, we got the targets by the senior management. And these targets needs to be fulled. And we know that you are not going to be investing in Zomato, but still I am calling from the recorded line because I wanted to make sure that the investment knows that I tried. Now, if the Kotak Mahindra Capital would be helping Ola Cabs to raise 1 billion, that's not a small amount, guys. More than around 8,000 crores, you can say. Just 1,000 crore less than what Zomato raised. So 8,000 crore is not a small amount, at least for a loss-making company. So if Kotak Mahindra Capital would be raising this money, don't you think that the employees of Kotak Mahindra Bank and the Kotak Securities will pressurized to push their clients to buy or invest in Ola Cabs? I hope you remember many episodes done by NDTV Ravish Kumar, in which he raised a very pertinent point on the insurance policy being sold by the Indian banks, which is a conflict of interest because banks should not be selling the insurance policy. He raised a very pertinent point that Indian banks are pushing their customers to buy the insurance policies. And similarly, in a brokerage business, many customers do not know, they just trust their broker that if he is asking to invest in Ola, let me invest in Ola. I have an evidence or a fact. In 2020, 15 IPOs were raised, and the total value is 26,612 crores. 26,612 crores. But the paid media not told that many of these IPO are known as secondary IPOs. You would be thinking that what the hell is secondary IPOs? I heard this first time. Secondary IPOs are the IPOs in which the venture capitalist and the private equity firm quits in unicorn and retail investor enter. While primary IPO is an IPO in which fresh equity is raised and no existing investor is quitting. Like take an example of CarTrade. CarTrade was not IPO, it was offer for sale, but the media projected this as an IPO. Existing investor quitted, fresh investor entered at 1600, assuming the CarTrade would be the most valuable company in India. And I have an evidence, I saved an evidence that one of the people in the public media, he was saying that the CarTrade should go to 2,500 or you should buy the CarTrade. Absolute stunning. So in 2020, 15 firms raised 26,612 crores worth of IPO. So don't differentiate now the primary and the secondary IPO because Hindi media do not know this about. Understood? Good. In 2021 till now, August you can say, around 60,300 crores, around 60,300 crores worth of IPO raised by 36 companies. And how many of these 36 are profitable? That's a very important question which media never answer this. And you should not ask that. So I have an evidence. Out of these 36 IPOs which are being raised in India to the tune of 60,300 crores, many investment bankers participated who runs the brokerage business. And if you're running the brokerage business and simultaneously you are acting as an investment banker, which is a sheer conflict of interest, which means that no one in your entity, informally, we can exclude informally, but formally he cannot communicate to his employees that you should not, or his clients, you should not invest. So I again repeat, if Kotak Mahindra Capital would be acting as an investment banker for Ola Cabs, a loss-making company who claims to be $1 billion company, I don't know how come they claims to be $1 billion company, which Einstein, Edison and Newton computed the $1 billion valuation. Kotak Securities, which is one of the company under the Kotak Group, is having no authenticity to tell to clients that you should not invest in Ola. Anyways, the job do not end up here. Rather, the job starts from here. You know the approval will come, so there is no talk about the approval process. Rules are only for the small people, people like you and me. For the big people, there are no rules because money runs. As simple as that. Money runs the show. Very recently, Competition Commission of India approved the $500 billion of investment in ANI Technologies, the company who owns Ola. You know, $500 million is not a small amount. I hope you're aware. And this investment is by Temasek, which is a Singaporean sovereign wealth fund, and Warburg Pincus. And you would be surprised to know that Bhavesh Agarwal, the founder of Ola, after 11 years is just having 8% stake. The rest all stake is by the private equity, venture capitalist, and the sovereign wealth firm. So out of 100% stake, he only owns 8%. Rest all 92% in the hands of private equity, venture capitalist, sovereign wealth firm. You know how the company works. The only company who do not get approval from Competition Commission of India is Amazon. Except Amazon, Competition Commission of India approves 4,000 crore deal of Carlyle Group and Punjab National Bank, Punjab National Housing. They approved this Ola deal and many more deals approved. Moral of the story is pretty clear and same. In the later stages also, Byju's, Delivery, probably Flipkart, and many more companies would come and invest in Indian capital market or raise the money from the Indian capital market. Media will act as a pimp or a slave. They get their commission and they will push the stock. The people who are into the brokerage business, they simultaneously act as an investment banker, and you know what is going to get happen. We are into the era when on the one side we claim in the public that we are working for investors, on the other side go to hell. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting Group, and I'm sure that more such things are on the cards. Like today we got a news that Monetary Authority of Singapore, the central banker of Singapore, approved the SPAC listing. SPAC stands for Special Purpose Acquisition Company, SPAC, also known as blank check company. It is one of the organized fraud we have in the world of corporate finance and investment banking. SPAC got approved by Monetary Authority of Singapore. On face, they ban Binance. I request Binance to go to the Supreme Court of Singapore and challenge Monetary Authority of Singapore and make them nude in the public that what the hell they ban the Binance. Because one side you are banning the Binance on the name of crypto, and other side you are approving SPAC listing, which is nothing but an organized fraud in which retail investor invest. That is what listing is all about. The similar is the scene we have in India. On face, you talk about investors assurance, investors protection, and so on and so forth. But the reality is that, this is Rahul from Treasury Consulting Group. All the pimp, sold, and corrupt media. My personal number is +91 9899 242 978. I hardly worry about the views, likes, comments on my YouTube channel. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, guys. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video. And all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old. And more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day and then you know how it happens. So as we speak, we do have, you know, three legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the, you know, with the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. This fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, you know, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TNFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a training platform, remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos, so every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will keep we keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very, very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate treasurer. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean, and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people those who only have basic knowledge or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate, or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot from taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least uh, around 10 plus videos so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG video world. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training. So it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG video worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that, and we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.